Hello to everyone who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games, games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement, rather than for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. We're back with Life is Strange True Colors today, and I'm expecting some fun folks to drop by soon. And thank you to your girl Bex for the follow. Let's go!
Alright, I need to grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, let me grab my hat. Maybe I should put something on. Steph was right. These chicks rock. Every time I listen to this record, it takes me right back to that moment with Gabe. Of course, I'm investing all my tips into expanding my record collection. Sometimes it's hard to say where Gabe ends and I begin. His job, his apartment, his life here. But if there is a scene somewhere, I see it most in Steph and Ryan. In my mind, when we're all together, I can imagine him in my place, and I can watch the scene unfold like a spectator for a life I barely knew. Or, if I choose instead, I can forget about Gabe and just accept, however improbably, that Steph and Ryan care about me for my own sake, for no other reason. I think I know which one Gabe would prefer.
You can be loved for yourself. I promise.
Wish I'd taken Steph's advice. Ugh.
We read the texting, right? Remember, and Alex apparently took, she ate like 5 of these weed gummies.
Steph, I will murder you.
Alex, Steph told me you'd be willing to play at our next open mic night. I'd wager it'd really help loosen folks up and break the ice. Can you make it?
We're one step closer now.
Wow, okay. This is quite a thing. Totally not corporate sabotage to-do list. Figure out Diane's deal and maybe read her. Alex working on it. Check public records. Legal ways to file a complaint with Titan Corporate. Turns out corporate law is complicated. Contact private investigator. All 3 dudes gave a crazy high price. Pass. Research other Typhon sites in US. Abroad spy on minors in Black Lantern. Do you want me to get fired? No. Use a dark web to find elite hacker. Couldn't figure out the dark web. Take a break and watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Done, and loved it. Request copy of completed police report. How does Haven feel about Typhon radio poll?
A housewarming gift from Eleanor. She said Gabe loved these little dudes. No, life in Haven would be a lot worse without these 2 weirdos. Wow. Steph is a rock star for putting this together. Ethan is gonna flip.
Day in the Kingdom of Cons, whatever. Welcome, travelers. Today, Thanor the Monster Slayer visits the troubled Stoneboard, capital city of the Cons. Can he dispatch the ravenous monster horde and save the kingdom? LARP basics. LARP, live action role playing, is a game in which players portray their characters through physical action using costumes and props to add to the fun. Safety rules. We're here to have fun, don't hit too hard. Go for arms, legs, torso, back, sides, front. Avoid hands, feet, neck, head. Act stuff out. If you get hit, perform a grunt or injury. Thank you so much for doing this. It means a lot. Oh, whoops.
I don't need to memorize this stuff, do I?
Here we go. Name, Alwyn. Race, half-elf. Class, bard. Level 1, health points 10. Attacks, name, effect. They've got untuned chord, 1 damage. Magic, name, effect, healing serenade, +1 health to you and your allies, stirring him, double Thanor's next attack. Backstory. After the harrowing attack on the Sungvari Amphitheater, Alwyn the Bard has become a constant companion to Thanor the Monster Slayer. The two have endured many trials, and have recently found themselves answering a call for heroes in the city of Stoneborn. Stoneborn. Sorry. Oh, and here's all our information about Ethan's character. Hold on. Just 1 second. Hope that helps. I just switched over to an internet connection that I hope is a little stronger. Because I'd prefer to not keep having drop frames, buddy. Alright. Let's see. So Ian's character, name Thanor, race human, class warrior, level 1, health points 10, attacks, stab, 2 damage, burning blade, 1 damage, +1 fire damage over next 2 turns, magic, shield of courage, protects Thanor from next attack. Backstory. Thanor the Monster Slayer is the famous hero of the Outerway Peninsula. Even the smallest child knows how he once felled a valley bear with empty hands and hurled a spear into the breast of a wraith mid-flight. And entire cities have been saved from the scourges of darkness, thanks to Thanor's unrivaled strength. Damn, it really keeps skipping. It really does. It keeps skipping frames. Well, alright. We'll keep going, and I hope it all works out relatively well. Even so. No. That one's good. It's this one that's low. Okay. I hope this will all be okay. I hope this will all be okay. I hope it's all good. Okay, let's see. Right, the hat. Oh.
I'm really glad my advice helped.
Alex, thank you so much for your advice about signing those documents. It really meant a lot to us. I made you a little something to show my gratitude. Hope you like it.
I didn't even know what to say when Charlotte gave this to me. How do you even respond to such a perfect gift?
Oh, it's the tattoo she has on her hand.
A dire rat joined your party.
Ooh, that one's fun. But she looks good in that one, I think the aesthetics work really well.
Leave it to me to wreck Gabe's bike on my first ride. At least Ryan had a good laugh about it.
Sure.
I still haven't gotten you open yet. Must be a key around here somewhere. There it is.
Oh, of course. Silly me. I know what to do to stop all this skipping. Sorry about this. I forgot to, do this thing. One sec. There's a thing that I tend to have on that, that just takes a lot of the, you know, memory and stuff of my computer. And sometimes I forget to turn it off when I stream. So that is what I'm doing. Just turning that off.
There's my hat. Just waiting for me to pick it up.
Ooh. Key.
Half person, half dump truck. I feel you. Yeah, I don't need to know what that was for.
No.
Another one of Gabe's hidden cans. Dork. Steph knows how to LARP on a budget. I hope Ethan likes it. Oh shit. The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it. Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago. Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Okay. You can take the kid out of juvie. Oh.
You're hot. Hurry up and finish your shift.
I'm not giving up yet, Gabe. I better find that feather. Steph is a stickler for details.
You can now unlock it. I'm sure, because I think that key, at least it would make sense if that key was for this. Yep, there it is.
This must have been Gabe's.
Make shit right list. Find Alex, find owner of stolen Chevy, reimburse Jed for free rent, return Ernesto's Walkman, donate to Lawrence Detention Center, apologize to Vic, new bowling for Kevin, apologize to Zoe, really apologize to Katja this time, apologize to Ira and tell him you like his remixes.
That's a long list. And I bet he would have gotten through it.
Apologize to Oscar, pay Mr. Walbeck for the Chevy, apologize to that guy from the mall, write thank you letter to Lenny, mail check to Mrs. Franks for the broken window, she moved to Maryland, track her down, write to Miss Henry at Buckman High and tell her she was right, forgive Dad.
Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart, huh?
Okay. Ah, there we go.
This feather separates the buskers from the bards. Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out.
Oh no. SOS. Not sure LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. Shit, sounds like his dad is picking him up in a few hours too. Fuck my life. Any ideas? Let me try talking to him. Be right there, hero.
Wow. Typhon officially clears Typhon of best job I've ever had. Not that the competition is super fierce.
We read through all this last time, so I'm just making sure it's all acknowledged.
Glad I was able to help. So many memories of Gabe I didn't get to make.
There we go.
Ducky's gift to me for finding his booze. It's a unique expression of gratitude.
That it is.
I found some really cute photos of Gabe and Ethan on this thing. I haven't beat Steph a single time. That just means I'm overdue for a win, right? Steph bought this for me as a gag, but I kind of developed a taste for it.
Fair enough.
I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but it felt like I had to do something.
Makes sense.
I know this is Ethan's copy, but I'm level 73, and I'm not stopping.
You're such a dark Alex. Hey, Len. Hi. Sorry, I didn't, see there. Yeah, that's what FML stands for. Look, I don't know a lot of the abbreviations. I'm pretty far behind on all that. But that one I know.
This garden is looking gnarly. I haven't played for anyone else in years. That was a good night. So far, Ryan is the only one that uses this. Maybe I should just gift it to him. Ugh, you need a lot of help, don't you?
Let's see. Ooh.
Look, man, if you want to live here, you need to do your own dishes.
Fair enough.
Maybe I can clean you up a bit.
So how has this adventure been progressing? Pretty good. We are just about to do this LARP, which is live action role playing, which Steph has put together. And it's one of my favorite parts of Life is Strange True Colors. And I cannot wait to show you guys this, because it's amazing and it's beautiful and it's so wholesome. So, yeah.
Well, it's better than nothing. wonder how many times Gabe got stoned up here and stared at these. Guessing it was more than 0.
Is everything working on your end, Len, by the way?
One day, I'll stop being a freeloader. For now, I'm just grateful.
I appreciate your offer to start paying rent. Take a few months to fill your piggy bank first, then we can talk. What makes it so good, you'll just have to wait and see.
Hey.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
Okay. So, maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but
Do it for... Do it for Steph?
Steph's been planning this for days and days. She really cares about you.
I do want to do this. It's just... Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm like bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
It's totally fine, Ethan. Then don't.
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, you know, not having fun?
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
All right. But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
Thanor, the Monster Slayer! Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh. Sure.
ancient kraken.
A kraken ate a city every year until it died on Thanor's spear.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alwyn, whose songs have magical powers. It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time
What?
to find some jewels.
What sounds weird? Out of context? Let's see. Reminder, we are open. We know a lot of you have floral needs in the ramp up to the Spring Festival, so despite the event on Main Street, we'll be maintaining business hours until 5 p.m. today. Attention, Monster Hunters! This appears to be the result of some extra-dimensional rift opening up and spilling another universe's florist into our world. The Magpie Emporium will investigate. I'm glad you're having fun, honey. Let's see. Sorry, it's just, okay. Sorry, everything just seems a little slow today on my computer. The Magpie Emporium arrived in the night, transforming an empty storefront into a fully stocked magic supply shop. Mortal residents are encouraged to come by and peruse our wares.
So you're seriously Alwyn?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh. Yeah. Of course.
It's been a long time since Carneris.
Exactly.
Those were good times, huh? Except for the spiders.
Yeah.
That joke about adults and dress up pressuring. So yeah, I mean, the thing is that, you know, the idea is that that's not what's helpful to Ethan. It's not about, hey, you need to have fun, why aren't you having fun? That doesn't help him. You know? It has to be about what he needs, not what people think he needs. If that makes sense. So sorry, I'm a little distracted today just because of all the stuff going on here. A lot of frames dropping, it says. But you said it's alright on your end, Lynn?
do we know where to look?
I think we don't know. It's a true adventure.
Oh. What do you think the jewels are for?
Sorry about all this, everyone.
Maybe some kind of magic ritual that protects the whole kingdom.
Does King Tabor know magic?
I guess we'll find out.
Alex really saved the day. Gabe would be proud.
Thanks, Jed.
Please, find the 3 jewels. Time is of the essence.
Right. We're on it.
Alright.
Is this what a real quest feels like? The jewels could be anywhere.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm a bit distracted today. Just trying to address a lot of things here. Yeah, it is, don't worry. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm just getting these notifications and I'm like getting worried, you know? But yeah, okay, if it's all functioning okay, then why don't I just try and focus? Ooh.
What did you just find?
A gold coin.
Do you think there's more of them?
I don't know. Let's keep looking.
So basically, the thing I love about this is just how unashamedly, unabashedly dorky and nerdy it is. And everyone's just having fun. And I love it for that. It's such a beautiful, dorky, nerdy thing. And it's just
cool.
fun. And it's like the whole town is in on it. How awesome is that? You know? Everyone's just...
Okay. It's a wolf.
A dire wolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
So, it goes a little bit into RPG mode here, which is kind of fun. A little against the whole, you know, the whole non-violent thing that I'm dealing with, but it's all in good fun. It's not like we're actually trying to hurt anyone. So.
Huh. 2 damage.
Stirring him.
Stirring him. Double Thanor's next attack.
Ah! 2 damage.
Look how dorky all this is. I love it. I love it.
Stirring him. Double Thanor's next attack.
Burning Blade! 2 damage, and you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
2 damage. Ah! I'm still on fire.
Loot!
No, it doesn't.
Oh, cool! I learned a magic attack.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to Thanor.
Because look how much fun everyone's having. How can you be upset at this? How can you be annoyed at everyone
What do you
smiling
think this
like
key
this?
is for? Maybe it unlocks something in one of these stores.
This is actually really fun.
I know, right? How do we know for sure it's dead? Should we tickle it?
Stop it. Be serious.
Sorry, Ethan. Ooh.
I swung over the top once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
I did! I don't have to prove it. I'm gonna tell my mom you called me a liar.
Do it, dude. I dare you.
Oh, got it, Len. Good to know. Hello, Tony. It's good to see ya. You decided to come after all. Len, this is Tony. They're in another server that I'm in. What pronouns do you use, Tony?
Aren't I supposed to be the one teaching you how to throw? You'd have to be athletic to do that.
Oh,
Whoa, go easy on me. Maybe. Sorry, did you say she stole?
Hey, kid. You responsible for that massacre in the Black Lantern?
Massacre in the Black.
Whoa. There was a massacre?
I'll be taking that.
Scroll of advantage. You and your allies gain an extra turn. May only be used
What is
once.
that?
It's a magic scroll we can use in fights.
Oh. Awesome.
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
Cool. Whoa.
It just pisses me off so bad, you know? The way this world is designed to make you into a horrible person. That's just the price we pay for safety and security, I guess.
Is it? Are you sure?
Of course. That's how it works. You sharpen your teeth or you starve.
Diane's trying so hard to be a ruthless monster that she just might become one. Whoa, what's that about? Wanna look in here?
Yeah. Let's go in.
Alright, thanks, Tony. It's great to have you here. Having holidays so you have time. Great, great. It's great to have you here. Oh yeah. God, the timers aren't working still. I'm doing good too.
What happened here?
Fellow survivors, I see.
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
Hardly my first monster attack. I know an escape trick or two.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
So, if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Let's see what we can find around here.
Hey, Len, would you mind posting a little invite to my server in the chat for people?
Okay. I think I checked all the compartments.
Someone knows how to keep Thanor busy. Steph really went all out in here.
She really did. Wow. Impressive.
I wonder if Alwyn the Bard would have cracked the tavern top 20.
I'm a genius for convincing Steph that my character should be alone behind the bar. All the drinks I want.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Yes?
About that ale.
I see you've poured yourself some ale.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Len. No worries. I also think just my internet just is not particularly strong today for some reason. So that might be contributing as well. Alright, you know what, Ducky? Well, I don't think it's my place to actually give you free ale. I'm sorry.
I heard Barry the Tavern Keeper has a son, Ned, who's very observant.
So, Barry's like 100 years old?
How did you survive the attack?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I tripped an elderly woman. She had it coming. Stingy dishwench.
Alright, I'll do it then, Len.
Want to tell him about our quest?
We're on a quest to end the Age of Monsters. So you won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you now? Let me give you something that you may find useful.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake.
Ophidian chime. Type instrument requires bard. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
We're gonna keep looking around.
Good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see.
I actually feel bad for that person.
There was a monster.
Alex is right. But I was just trying to have a little fun.
Gotta pace out that fun, Ducky. For your own good.
Sorry, Ducky.
Rough day for Barry the Tavern Keeper. So gorgeous. Where does Steph get all this stuff?
Thanor, did you see this?
That's got to be it. It's one of the jewels!
Hooray!
One down, 2 to go.
That wasn't so bad, right? Now I feel more confident we can find the others.
Glad you finally believe in us.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, that one caught me off guard too, Len.
I want to focus on Ethan right now.
Yep.
House barred. Sorry, Steph. Alwyn is pretty happy with her current gig.
Seeking a house bar to entertain at dinners, dances, beheadings, etc. Must be witty, perceptive, generous of heart. Black hair preferred, cute smile plus excellent compensation. Old swords for sale, see you in the blacksmith. Repel monsters with this secret blend of herbs, only 4 gold coins for the recipe. Meet behind Gullweathers, Mondays at midnight. Didn't work at all, you hack. Anyone else been hearing spooky sounds around the castle?
This kingdom has serious problems.
The 13th quinquennial meeting of the Daegu Biscuit Boys is hereby called to order. I'm sorry to announce that all 6 of us remain upright and above ground.
First point of order. Ducky, if you had to guess, though, about how much longer you fixing to live?
Just long enough to collect, Gordon, and not a minute longer. I'll crawl graveward with your shares clutched in my stiffening fingers. You mark my words.
Ducky is in a tontine.
That better be washable. The amount of detail in this LARP is insane.
Oh my god, this is a whole thing. The legend of the soul jewels. Elin Nera Decius. Long ago, it is said, when unspeakable terrors reigned even in daylight, 4 heroes faced the Great Shadow on the Kellyan shores. For days the battle raged, until the powers of the Great Shadow overwhelmed the 4 heroes, pushing them to the brink of death. There, among waves stained with blood, 3 of the heroes gave their lives, calling upon an ancient spell that pulled the souls from their bodies and fashioned them into 3 stones of immeasurable power. From Nera the Berserker, strongest of the 4, came the Soul Ruby. From Decius the Cleric, weaver of stories, came the Soul Sapphire. And from Belin the Illusionist, keeper of the old books, came the Soul Amethyst. With all 3 soul jewels in hand, the 4th hero took up their sword and struck down the Great Shadow, piercing it with light. Then, weary and bloodied from battle, the 4th hero hid the jewels away and wandered into the deep wilds of Rune, never to be seen again.
The amount of detail in this LARP
I feel like these are
this is
information that should be
insane.
useful. Near the Berserker. Okay, let's see. Ooh, monsters.
Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at this. Guess Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor.
It was just like that one time Baki when Yujiro clowned on a martial arts master by tearing his face off and chucking it into the crowd. I don't know if it's quite like that, Len. Dear Lawrence, I write to amend the advice I gave you when we last dined together. There is no need to sell your business. I am confident the age of monsters will soon come to an end. I have it on good authority that His Majesty's call for hero was answered by none other than Thanor, the legendary monster Also, what do you mean out of pocket? What does that mean?
What happened to the rest of the music? What happened to the rest of the music?
Right. Looks like that's everything here.
In retrospect, this is so obviously a decoy.
Ooh, wait, warning.
We're gonna have to deal with this, aren't we?
It is believed that a swamp troll has taken residence below the eastern bridge. Use extreme caution when crossing, or better yet, don't.
Did you see this warning?
Yeah. Well, that's a bad situation. Trolls are ruthless.
Alright, let's head out.
Bye.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
You still with us, Tony? Enjoying it so far?
Check out what I found in that chest.
Scroll of Nimbleness. You and your allies will dodge the next attack. May only be
Nice
used
work,
once.
Thanor.
Could someone please explain why everyone on Main Street is dressed up like a Renaissance festival threw up on them? Oh! That's cool. I didn't know that. Thanks for explaining, Len. Can someone please explain to me why everyone on Main Street is dressed up like a Renaissance festival threw up on them? The age of Hector Gonzalez, the age of monsters has descended upon our fair hamlet. Michael, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Steph, listen not, sir, to those who would tell you to abandon hope, for the great hero Thanor has arrived at our gates. What does this mean? I just wanted to get some ice cream. It's very funny. Direwolf. Oh, right, is that you? Oh, sort of this.
I should probably drop in on Riley and thank her in person.
Hey, I made Ryan tell me what the USB is for. He was being vague for my own protection. Oh. Don't worry, I'm gonna try my best to get you access. OMG. No guarantees, depends on how good the password is. Thank you so much for even trying. We weren't sure if you would. Well, you deserve the truth. Typhon's obviously hiding something. Mac's still scared to death of them. Anyway, I'll be at the shop if you need anything. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so I think I was a bit wrong. Urban Dictionary defined out-of-pocket as when someone is talking nonsense and it is hard to understand what they are trying to say. It could also mean they are saying stuff that is not related to the subject. Oh. Okay.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
Let's see.
Let's go to the peach.
Well, now, who do we have here?
Thanor the Monster Slayer. And my bard.
And what you up to, Thanor?
Saving your lives. There's monsters out there. Orcs and minotaurs and such. Be careful.
Sounds dangerous.
Let's take a look at the map, eh? So we're at the River of Sorrows here. I don't know, took a look at that already.
Shouldn't go back until we found all 3 jewels.
Sorry.
Shouldn't go back until we found all 3 jewels.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Can't hide with a ribbon that bright.
+1 dodge.
Found a scroll?
Yeah.
ago. Now you look pale. I told you so. I can't remember the last time I had this much fun.
That makes two of us.
Hey, let's hear your riddle.
There are three, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
Oh, we read about that in the tavern, right? Tell him.
Their names are...
Yeah.
The answer is Nira, Dacis, and Belen.
You solved the riddle, you've been told. Your prize? A useful hint. Behold. To bribe that deadly troll of old, you have to pay 4 coins of gold.
4 coins. Got it.
There's more. Because you solved my verse, you may take 1 gold from my purse.
Oh, sweet.
Can we hear another riddle?
Oh, shit. Sorry. I only had 1 prepared.
This guy's a fraud, I have declared.
Not bad, Thanor. Thanks.
Okay, we have 4 coins now. So we could use that to get past the troll, or there was something we could pay 4 coins for here. Right?
You're back.
House barred. Sorry, Steph. Alwyn is pretty happy with her current gig.
This repel monsters with this secret blend of herbs. That'd be helpful, but I think we'll just go through it as needed.
Go get him, Ethan.
Could there be something down the alley?
Perhaps. Let's take a look.
This is boring.
Shh, they're here.
Woe is me. Woe is me. Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster.
Where?
Just down the... yonder... alley. Near the river. Alas, alas.
Wow.
Beware of river monster.
Yeah, right? I would definitely miss you. If you were eaten.
These were the two that were struggling to tell each other their feelings, I think, right?
Beware of river monster.
Oh.
Some kind of snake?
I guess.
Do we have to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
we could save our energy for something scarier. Save our scrolls, too.
True. It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
Bell.
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Pretend that's a low sound. Snake's ears are internal, so they can't hear.
Frickin' dork.
Nice.
How can you not love all this? It's so dorky, it's so lovely, it's just so wholesome.
More loot.
Everyone's just getting together and having
Let's
fun.
make some ears bleed.
Wait. What's that? It's like a dragon scale or something.
Maybe it's got magical powers. Let's hang on to it.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean, are you playing Cupid now?
That was so smart of you to...
Shit. That didn't take long.
Lost one flash drive. I think I last had it when I was at the Lantern earlier. Please, if anyone finds it, get in touch with me immediately. I am offering a reward. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you, Ruff. Hope you find it. What kind of reward? Do you have it? No, but depending on the reward, I'll try a lot harder to find it. Ooh, another scroll.
Can't hide from me, scroll.
Nimbleness.
Got another scroll.
Cool.
I love this. I love how much passion and love went into all this. It's just... I love it. The whole thing is just so joyful. Joyful, is that a word? Well, it's all full of joy. It's awesome.
Can't wait to transfix some monsters with my sweet hypnotic jams.
Hypnotic Fugue. And transfix. Enemy cannot move for one turn. Can only be used once per battle. Just everyone's having fun.
We handled the river.
How can you not appreciate something where everyone's just gotten together and is acting silly and is having fun? How can you not love that? You know? Let's see.
Don't think the LARP goes that far.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Oh! You mentioned some couple who were struggling to be honest with each other, and I figured you intervened in the game in some way. No. They seem to be fixing that themselves, actually, but, the other day, you know, I used my power on them and learned that, you know, the guy was basically like, oh, she's, you know, take the hint, she's not into you, to himself. That's what he was thinking to himself. Whereas the girl was into him, but was worried about messing up their friendship. And so in that little thing, it looked like, you know, they were starting to communicate a little bit more about where they are in terms of how they feel about each other. So hopefully there'll be a little more progress for them.
No. Oh there! I hear you've dealt with the river. What a thankless life. Being a smith in the age of monsters.
Whoa. He's really into this. Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy.
I've forgotten the damn components of sun silver. Don't suppose you know the composition?
If we find out, we'll tell you.
I won't hold my breath.
I'm guessing this is a fancy art gallery. Wait, no. A pet shop.
Alright, Steph. What have you done to the record shop?
Go for it.
I guess I'm just used to all sorts of action adventure stories where the heroes have to put everything else aside.
Or mortal?
Get their goals accomplished.
Mortal.
Come in.
Yeah, but that's not the only kind of valid story, you know? There's so much more out there. And it's worth celebrating those other stories.
Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times.
Holy cow, Steph.
Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh, so this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.
When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing around?
Never seen Steph feel this way before. Maybe I could reassure her. She's always so confident.
Smithing scroll.
Oh, hey. Sunsilver. We should tell that blacksmith.
Let's see. A semi-magical compound used in the forging of ceremonial weapons, shields, and crests. One set, Sunsilver can shine with the brightness of 7 suns, making it popular at coronations, weddings, and early morning council meetings. Components: iron, goblin ore, fire powder. And the discovery of Sunsilver dates back to the royal smith of Griffin's Peak, who first fabricated the great sword Liepsna Kratas under the direction of High Alchemist Robert Wellborough. Whoa, 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 what just happened? Oh, holy cow. Oh my god. Sorry about that. God, I hope it didn't set us back too far. Okay, good. Phew.
Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh, so this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.
When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing around?
Never seen Steph feel this way before. Maybe I could reassure her. She's always so confident. I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please.
You'll need to schedule a private appointment.
I'll do that. That's not ominous at all.
This is licensed. The Sorcery Guild hereby authorizes the Magpie Board to buy and sell items with magical properties. The guild assumes no responsibility for the consequences. Eula Vernisian, Archmage.
Man, my dating life could have used a truth spell or two.
Unbetrothed, come to the Magpie Emporium on Sunday evenings. Meet other unwed hopefuls in a truth-spelled environment. Love potions strictly prohibited.
Oh, hey, Sunsilver. We should tell that blacksmith. How does Steph come up with all these names?
Iron, goblin ore, fire powder.
I bet we're supposed to buy something here. Wonder if they have drills for this.
Yeah, so Square Enix they're the owners of the license, but not the developers. The developers, so Life is Strange was initially developed by a company called Don't Nod. They were in charge of the franchise, and they developed Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2. However, Life is Strange Before the Storm was developed by a company called Deck 9. And Deck 9 has since taken over the franchise as Don't Nod has desired to move on to things that they can own themselves. Also, Len, I can't save. The game auto-saves at certain points. I can't force it to save at any point. In case of monster attack, gather those who matter, cast Protective Circle, create illusion in other direction, await Archmage assistance, not guaranteed.
Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph.
You know, golems are actually a Jewish thing, believe it or not. They're part of Jewish mythology.
That actually looks legit. Seeking insight? Draw a card. Huh. Spells. Very cute, Steph.
Are these spells for sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars, but I'm glad Thanor has better taste.
Widely believed to be the instrument of Fleet Silvertongue, Bard of Champions and Savior of Prince Clarendon I. Priceless or best offer.
Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me. What do I want insight about?
Power?
Chaos and destruction. Yeah.
Things.
No shit. Holy shit. Too real.
Card of power and domination in the pursuit of same.
Is that true for Ryan? I hope so.
Card of inspiration, optimism, and hope for the future. That is nice. Haven.
Yikes.
Card of endings, inevitable transformation, and letting go. Me.
I mean, I hope that's true.
Card of moderation, from inner calm and balanced perspectives.
Steph is just awesome.
Card of spontaneity, fearlessness, and adventures welcomed gladly. Oh, whoops. Tapestry.
He's forging the Sky Sword of Power.
Oh, yeah?
One day, Thanor's gonna find it.
As a classically trained bard, I gotta say, this music's not bad. Man, my day.
Oh, also, you know, Tony, it's actually kind of interesting because recently Square Enix sold off a tremendous amount of its properties, including some major ones like Tomb Raider. But Life is Strange is one of the few that they actually kept, which I thought was very interesting. And I'm not exactly sure why, if I'm being totally frank. I would think that they'd keep something like Tomb Raider and sell something like Life is Strange.
Hey, we found the components of Sun Silver.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Praise the gods. Of course. How could I forget? Why don't
it's really sweet how many people Steph's roped into this.
Scroll of advantage. You and your allies gain an extra
We're
turn.
like master scroll seekers.
Yup.
Glad the internet seems to have stabilized. Don't know why it was struggling so much earlier. See you all next time, Len.
The streets used to be full of people.
The soul sapphire's right there. For sale.
Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see.
Dusted trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll.
$10,000 gold? Okay. Obviously, there's some other way to get this.
So there's definitely a troll at the Eastern Bridge.
Do you think we can beat a troll?
Probably.
I guess they thought Life is Strange was more valuable to them than Tomb Raider, which I find very interesting. I mean, certainly Life is Strange is more valuable to me than Tomb Raider, but I think Tomb Raider would probably sell more copies.
We've already got some of these, right?
Yeah.
So I can heal already with my music.
Yeah. But the scroll heals us completely. And it cures poison and stuff like that.
So the Scroll of Advantage basically skips the enemy turn. My Hypnotic Fugue kind of does the same thing.
Yeah. But the fugue uses up your turn. So you can't attack. The scroll is stronger.
Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but...
No, I meant... Never mind.
Maybe...
Haggle.
Would you consider giving us that sapphire?
For my hand in marriage. This should be fun.
In exchange for something far more valuable. My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits. And you should know, I wouldn't offer if I didn't mean it.
I mean...
It takes an awful lot to throw Steph off her game.
Real.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept. For now.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the age of monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows. Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, right, we already beat it.
One magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
I'm not really speaking on whether or not it's better, Tony. Just that it's sort of more of a... It's more of a mainstream kind of game, Tomb Raider.
Only one more jewel left.
Getting there.
Wait, actually, hold on. I want to see if we can get a read on her. You know, her emotions and everything. I want to hear what she has to say, or what she's feeling after we laid that one on her.
Listen, he...
That was quite cute times 3. I agree.
I do. I do, I do, I do.
Maybe when Ethan's not around.
That's adorable. Okay. All right. Let's go find ourselves number 3.
Without the monster. 1, 2, 3. I control me. 1, 2, 3. I control me. This book is written for fucking toddlers.
Ooh, nothing like getting pissed off at your anger management book.
That's
I wonder
pretty
if I'll live to see those good days return.
Stop by
I
the...
wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
There we go. Hey!
That run felt amazing. I'm so proud of myself.
Wow. Good for her.
I'm glad.
Mind if I duck in here a second?
Bard business.
I have to, renew my Bard Guild membership.
Yeah. Okay.
Dear customers, Leaf Flowers will have reduced hours of operation during May and June as we search for additional staff. We apologize for the inconvenience. Congrats, Riley. Hey, she got in! She got into college! Do you mean to order this twice? If not, I'll send back on Monday.
Hey there.
I could ask Riley how progress is going with the USB. Man, small towns. Everyone's been going out of their way to congratulate Riley these past couple of weeks. So Eleanor's donating all those decorations?
Wow.
What a piece of shit.
Hey Riley, I got you a little going away present. It's from that chocolate place we went to on our anniversary last year. I haven't been able to sleep lately thinking about you out partying on your own. Of course, I trust you, but there's going to be a lot of guys there, and that makes me anxious. Honestly, I wish you would think about that a little. Call me if you ever want to talk. Ugh.
This is just so nice.
Dear Riley, you'll need a new computer for your fancy new scholarship.
Riley's like 300 pages in. Must be a good book. God, I took that bus here barely a month ago. Feels like it's been years.
I will definitely not touch this.
Sounds good. Yeah. It's not a good excuse.
Any luck with the USB?
No, not yet. It's gonna take hours, if we're lucky.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe. And actually, it's kind of fun.
I didn't realize you were so good with computers. Is that what you're going to school for?
Civil engineering. Or maybe robotics? It's a lot to figure out. Kind of crazy. Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Okay.
How's Mac doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's around. Probably too embarrassed to show his face. He gives me shit every time I see him. I can't get out of this town fast enough.
Stay strong.
Eleanor.
I saw Eleanor at the Black Lantern this morning.
She probably needed a break from me. I've been nagging her all morning about getting one of those, like, medical alert buttons.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna be 4 hours away, and she's never lived alone before.
Let's talk later.
I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks again. So Eleanor's donating all those decorations? Must be hard to find new employees in a small town. I hope it works out.
All right.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
Let's see.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers. I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
That's where we're going, Alex. Relax.
Oh, shit! Troll! Incoming!
He's got a soul jewel right there.
Oh, you like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
Let's see. We have the money to bribe him. Let's threaten him first, though.
This is Thanor, the Monster Slayer. Hand over the soul jewel if you value your life.
I'll smash you to bits.
Wait, can we still... Oh, we can't bribe him still? Darn it. Well, okay.
Hypnotic fugue. All enemies are transfixed.
Burning blade! 1 damage. And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Transfixed by the music. Can't move. Ah! I'm still on fire!
Let's go with Healing Serenade.
Healing Serenade. +1 health to us.
Let's see. Fire Blast. 3 damage to enemies plus 1 damage to allies. See.
Fire blast!
Hello, Milky Way!
One to her. Sorry.
Worth it.
Ow, that was too loud. I said that too loud.
2 damage. Ah! I'm still on fire!
Healing Serenade. +1 health to us.
Burning blade. 1 damage. And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Throwing rock.
Ah!
2 damage. Ah! I'm still on fire.
I freaking love the LARP. It's so full of joy and wholesomeness. You know, it's just the best. It's lovely. It's awesome. I love it.
Healing Serenade. +1 health to us.
Huh. 2 damage.
Stunning punch.
Stun.
Ah! I'm still on fire.
Let's see. Scroll of nimbleness. Yeah, scroll of nimbleness.
Scroll of Nimbleness. +1 dodge to us. Healing Serenade. +1 health to us.
How are we doing tonight? We're doing good.
Double slam.
Dodge. Dodge.
Ah!
We are doing good. Let's see. Horrid Disharmony.
Horrid Disharmony. 3 damage.
Huh. 2 damage.
Hooray, we beat him. So, Milky Tony, just so you know, I have a brand on this channel,
Look what else I got.
which is, that I play non-violent games. Games that reward the, which I define personally as games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. Some stuff is a little more in the gray area, because it might tackle some topics or talk about some stuff, but generally I tend to focus on the gameplay loop. What is the gameplay loop, and what are you being incentivized to accomplish? And, you know, so, that, you know, Life is Strange very much falls into that, you know, is, you know, you are being incentivized to connect to people and, you know, think about things and, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah. But this little LARP part is a little bit in the gray area. just because it's technically kind of like an RPG, which would not be in my brand. So that's kind of funny, but you know.
We've got all three. We can go back to the king now.
Hey, does anyone know how long the play game thing is going on? Is there still time to sign up? Looks super fun. Sorry, dude, we're in pretty deep at this point. Enjoy the show, though. Oh, bummer. Maybe next time.
Yep.
Okay. That troll is scary. I admit it.
Nothing to admit. It's just facts.
Being scary definitely lends a battle advantage.
Seems like
We've still got coins. Should we spend them before we go back to the king?
Yeah, let's spend them. Yeah. So that's the brand. And, you know, I do that because there's this kind of perception outside those who actually play video games that video games are basically all Call of Duty, essentially, right? When people talk about, like, there's all that talk about, like, oh, you know, video games lead to violence. Well, which video games? It's an entire medium. You know? It's an entire medium. There are so many different kinds of games. You cannot just say video games lead to violence. If you think Call of Duty leads to violence, let's talk about that. But video games lead to violence? It's just way too overgeneralized for an entire medium. So, you know, that's sort of where my thought process began. And I was like, let me, you know, and some of my favorite games are Life is Strange and the Monkey Island series. You know, and those are some of my favorite game series of all time. And both of them are really not about violence in any capacity. Well, in some capacity, but very different.
Jewels. Time to get back to the king.
It's there, you know, that's not the gameplay loop. It's just, you know, Monkey Island is, they're point and click games. They're about puzzle solving, you know, and like I said, Life is Strange is about connection and relationships and stuff, you know, and neither of them have combat as any kind of central gameplay mechanic, you know, and I was like, so, you know, anyways.
1 gold, please. $1 gold, please. $1 gold, please.
Well, I don't really need to buy a troll dust and sweet.
No, don't get that.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, well. Alright, let's finish up the LARP. Let's go deliver this stuff back to the king.
All right, back to the park.
Personally, like, Life is Strange is really special to me because, like, each of these games has helped me personally in a very important time of my life, and helped me think about things in very important ways. The, how would you Lost Ember fall into your, it's an emotional roller coaster where you slowly unravel the past while playing a wolf that can turn into different animals. I don't know anything about Emberfall. That sounds interesting. I might have to take a look at that and see whether it's got potential for a future stream. Let's see. Anyways, as I was saying, you know, for the first game, you know, the whole story with Kate Marsh was very personal to me. It's one of the best depictions of suicide in a game I've ever seen, and that's kind of important to me because I'm a suicide attempt survivor.
Oh my god, it's my mom.
Thanor, the monster slayer, you've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that?
Hold on, I'll keep talking about it after,
The Sky Sword. It's the Sky Sword of Power. It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics. It's got the pincer, and the same grip, and it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Use it for good.
Promise me you'll only use it for good. Helping others and stuff like that.
Okay.
Look at this kid. Look at all this joy. God, this feels so good. Look at this. I love this. I love this. It's so good. It's so happy. I love it. Look at me, I'm almost crying because I love how much joy there is. There's enough of that in this world. Enough people just spending time doing things they love.
Bard, a song, if you please.
So what I was saying was, yeah, so, and then also, actually, the second time I played through Life is Strange, it was very special to me, because actually the first time I really hated Chloe. And then the second time, I had actually suffered a lot of abandonment myself, and I was able to connect to her better, and understand her better. So that was very special to me, understanding abandonment, and the pain that that causes and stuff like that. And then, you know, Life is Strange 2 came out when I, like, sort of when I was first really thinking about, like, systemic issues and stuff like that. And that just got me really thinking about stuff in a way that, you know, I had started to, but it helped push me along in that direction, so that was very special to me. Before the Storm was really special to me because that was the one that really got me to empathize with Chloe and connect to Chloe in a deep way, and that was really meaningful. And then True Colors, when I first played it, I was really struggling because I had a lot of repressed feelings, a lot of repressed stuff, because I was afraid to feel things. And Life is Strange True Colors helped me feel things. It helped me feel sad. It helped me feel joy. It helped me feel grief. You know, and so the whole series is just very special to me.
The prophecy is fulfilled at last. Now Thanor's might is unsurpassed.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels.
Storm Rider, the undead. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me.
Encourage Thanor.
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
Never. You will be defeated. God, I love this. Look at this. It's so freaking dorky. I love it.
Stirring him.
Fire blast!
Oh.
Ah! Oh.
Healing Serenade.
Oh. Electric Cade.
No! Scroll of Nimbleness.
Burning blade!
Oh. Unholy lightning storm. Death to all who defy me. No. Curse this fire.
Stirring him.
Strike of wrath!
Oh.
Ah!
Curse this fire.
Scroll of healing.
Hey, Bex! Welcome!
Hypnotic fugue.
Burning blade.
Transfixed by that gorgeous music. Curse this fire!
So, I was mentioning to Milky and Tony earlier that on this channel I have a sort of a specific brand. I play non-violent games, which I define as games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. My focus tends to be on what is the gameplay loop, right? So that really means, a game that incentivizes you to connect with things, with people, or solve puzzles or whatever. Like, that's sort of what I'm looking at. But just basically, there's a little bit of flexibility and there's some gray areas. But anyways, so the thing is that this is Life is Strange, but it's like, it's a subsection of Life is Strange where you do some combat, but it's all in the context of a LARP, a live-action role-playing game. So it's a little bit of a gray area, but it is technically within everything because it is within Life is Strange, which is in itself a non-violent game, if that makes sense.
Horrid disharmony.
Hey, we did it! My voice is so calming?
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened.
I have never heard anyone call my voice calming before. Thank you. Is that really what you think?
That last fight was epic.
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
Oh no, no, hey. Ethan, buddy. It's okay,
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan?
Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all. It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't.
Charlotte? Back here?
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah,
They
Well,
just
technically, Tony, you said cute. Bex said calming.
I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today. Honestly, by the end, I was having just as much fun as he was. He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero. He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
Well, I'm really happy to hear that, Bex.
I think that was mostly about the sword. Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
You do have a lot going on.
I can imagine. Getting Ethan ready for his dad, the shop, the spring festival. I'm always here if you want to talk about anything.
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? If you want company, I'm...
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen? Shit. This was a mistake.
Where did that anger come from?
Let's see, Dude, thank you so much. You totally killed it. Award-winning bard material right there. Thanks, you were pretty amazing too, you know? Aw, shucks, ducky. Dear Alex, what a marvelous event. I'm so glad I could participate in today's live-action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in theater. Did I ever tell you that I once essayed the role of Falstaff in my school's production of The Merry Wives of Windsor? With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses. And thank you for including me in the festivities. It's nice to take my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your very first spring festival. I can still remember mine, clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. You were wonderful.
It looks like Charlotte is really pouring herself into her art.
Yeah, Alex does have a great design, doesn't she?
This hurts to even look at. How much did it hurt to make? There's almost an innocence about this one. I wonder what it's saying. Wonder what's inside. Beautiful. So why does it kind of make my skin crawl?
I love the body language they give Alex when she's experiencing other people's emotions. It sells it so well. And the visuals they use work so well to convey all the things people are feeling. When did I first start playing this? You mean, when did I first start playing it on stream, or when did I play it first myself?
Her anger is so intense. maybe there's something here that can tell me why.
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone? Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you? Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
She's so angry at everyone around her, but there's something else here.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster?
On stream, it was a couple weeks ago.
Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Gabe, I can deal with hating Ryan, or you, or even Gabe. But Ethan, if he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
Your feelings matter.
What you're feeling makes more sense than you think. Your pain matters too.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away? I can do it. I can take her anger from her. What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
I can't take this from her. She has to learn how to deal with it on her own. You can't just take someone's feelings from them because they feel bad. I know pain is hard and it's scary, but you have to live with it. You have to. You have to learn how to move forward and to feel the scary feelings. And you have to learn how to deal with them and process them. Otherwise, it's not healthy. So I'm gonna leave her alone.
I can't. I'm sorry, Charlotte.